I haven't done a live stream in so long. This is so new for me. I haven't done this in months. Hello, if anyone is here already, let me just sort a couple things out first. Hi, I hope you're all doing well. If anyone is here right now, I appreciate it. Let me. What the fuck was that noise? I have no idea what that noise was. That was fucking terrifying. I hate hearing noises. Hello, I see people in the comments. I'm just writing in join the Facebook group. So I'm just doing the essentials right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can pin this comment. I really am excited for this live stream. I'm really nervous what that noise was. Oh, it was the door slamming. I'm gonna do my get ready routine with you, and we're gonna talk again. We haven't done a live stream in so fucking long. That this is like kind of like the only thing I want to do is kind of just come on here and talk to you. And the reason was okay. So if you're subscribed to my main channel, you're gonna get a notification right now because I'm gonna post one of those deleting in a bit videos to let people know that I'm going live right here. So I have just uploaded it. So let me know if you get the notification for that. Again, it's literally just a video I'll be deleting straight away. Okay, and I'm gonna post this, and then I'm gonna be here talking with you. I'm just so excited to do a live stream. Oh my god, it's been like way too long. Okay, so that's that posted. So now all I have to do is just have a great time with you. So hello, everyone's saying got it. So yes, I was going through my channel and I was actually going through different live streams, different videos, different eras, and I discovered all my live streams. And I just kind of missed that. I love talking with people in the comments, but I kind of just missed the overall talking and connecting with people. So we're going to be moving around a bit tonight. I have no real plans for this other than I have contour on right now that I was like filming under studio lights, and I have a lot of like powder on my face that I want to wash off. So I know that I do want to do my, routine, if you will, with you later. And I do just want to talk and I want to catch up and I want to hear your opinions on things. I want to do that. So, first of all, let me know where you're watching from, because I love doing that at the start of live streams. Thank you so much, loving the most recent videos. I really appreciate that. I really, really, really do. I'm the real top G. Well, fuck Andrew Tate, so I'll take that. Middle East, Cornwall. My goodness, that's where one of my friends moved to. Mexico, Connecticut, NYC, California, second day in London. Should we actually do the skincare right now? Because I kind of want to. I just kind of want to wash off my face. Or maybe I should make a tea first. What should we do? What should we do? A tea first or like, okay, we should make the tea first. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, let me unplug the amount of cables that are in my computer right now. Miami. Hi, Miami. Oakland, Jamaica. Okay, we're going to make the tea. Here's the apartment. There's the Christmas tree. Do we like the Christmas tree? Las Vegas. Wait, Milo's down here as well. Do you want to see Milo? Hold on. Let me get you Milo. Oh, I think he literally just ran away from me. I did that. Oh, he's right down here. We have Milo. Little Milo. His eyes he looks so grumpy. Oh, he's grumpy. That's why. He looks so grumpy. It's because he is. And Tyler is down here actually eating his food. And I know the second I go near him, he's going to think I'm taking the plate away, but he's right down there. And Gomez is actually in with my friend Rachel right now, sleeping. So that's the update with everyone. And the girls are in my bedroom right now. Or no, sorry, they're in Rachel's room too. We just got back from the dog park. I'm gonna make my tea right now, so I'm gonna Milo's loving the new cat tree that I got them. Why is there a Christmas tree? Sabrina, why wouldn't there be a Christmas tree? Why wouldn't there be a Christmas tree? It's October. Why the Christmas tree? Oh my god, why the fucking hostile environment, y'all? Fuck me. If there's a Christmas tree, there's a Christmas tree. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so I am absolutely loving that I'm in this tea phase right now. sometimes I go through absolutely coffee phases, and sometimes I go through green tea phases, but I have not had such a strong tea phase as what I've had right now. And I mean, I am like going through boxes of these per day. If you're hearing, maybe I should move you away from the very loud kettle right now. But I am loving drinking tea, and I want to know if anyone has any recommendations for different kinds of tea, because I don't know if they do anything. Can someone let me know if like these teas do anything? You know, the ones that are like detox tea. I'm not talking about like fucking, you know, those skinny teas. I'm talking about like the ones that are like detox tea, where it's like nettles are in it and different things. Like they're not the weight loss tea. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. First of all, Tyler is literally right beside here munching on his food. Hey, Tyler, do you have a review? My goodness, look at this mukbang going on right now. Oh my god, what an unflattering angle of my nose. Anyway, we have Tyler. He is munching on that. I'm gonna let you know what the tea is. Hold on. What the tea is. So, oh, it's a cleanse. Okay, that's a better word than detox. Cleanse. And it is a radiant blend of FENNEL, fennel, nettle, and peppermint. So it's like, does it do anything? You know what I mean? Or is it literally just like water? But I mean, I guess drinking water is good. So like, take what we get. But we're gonna make. You're supposed to put like one of these in each tea bag, right? Okay, people are saying it does things. Makes you happy, still does stuff. Makes me happy. I wouldn't say it's making me happy. I wouldn't be that dramatic about it. I want to actually make sure that I was supposed to text one of my friends tonight the plans for the next few days, because again, my friend's moving out. Okay, perfect. Tomorrow. And I just need to work out the plans for it. Okay, perfect. So there's that. But you're supposed to put like one in like a cup, right? I put all fucking 3 in because I was like, why am I like, because I would drink like a cup of tea that was like the immune support one. Then I would drink one that's like the cleanse. Then I would drink one that's like the sleep tea. And I was like, why not just fucking put them all in one? Like, you're drinking less. Are people still hating on the Christmas tree? I haven't read the chat in a second. If I read the fucking chat and you're still hating on the Christmas tree, we're fucking done. This looks very cute. Very cute. Look at it beside my real dead tree. I love an artificial tree. Anyways, I don't appreciate people hating on it. I don't. Because my mom said this to me as well. And trust me, my family are making fun of me for it anyway. I love the Christmas tree. Love the Xmas tree. Cheers. And look, Nightmare Before Christmas. How cute is that? My parents were making fun of me because of it as well. And they were like, you're just putting it up so early and it's not going to be special for the time that Christmas comes around. And I was like, I completely disagree. And also, I'm sorry, but Christmas trees are expensive and it's like a full-on ordeal to put it up. Is it real? No, it's not. Thank you, Livy. And thank you, Luella. The reason I like putting up my Christmas tree so early is because, number one, it's a great light source. Like, it's a great light source. Like, I have no lights on in the apartment right now except for my kitchen ones. So it's a great light source. It's also really pretty. It makes me happy, more importantly. And just, it's like a lot of effort to take down a Christmas tree. So I would rather keep it up for as long as fucking possible. If I'm being fucking honest. And if you don't agree with me, it's not your Christmas tree. So, anyway, there's that. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I literally have not even put out that I was live. Wait. Hold on. I'm live. I completely forgot to do that. I put it on my channel, but I forgot to. I'm so stupid. Sorry. Let me tweet this out. I'm live. Okay, here we go. And then I'm like, sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm being so annoying right now. There we go. Now I am back. There we go. I heart this shirt. I gotta go though. Most recent hero, peace out. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. All right, okay. Now I have two of my teas. So I have my immune support, and then I have this one as well, which is like glow from within, strawberry and cucumber with green tea and aloe vera. You know what I mean? It just kind of it makes me feel like I'm looking after myself, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna continue doing it. Martha said the glow's so good. It is. And let me tell you something. The cleanse one tastes like shit. So whenever I'm putting in like really nice flavorsome ones, it's enjoyable. I also bought so much fruit today that I think I might eat with you later. I just want to do my skincare. I want to do my skincare really bad. But anyway, we're going to make the tea. Okay. Here we're going. First of all, how's everyone been doing? How are we doing? Has anyone felt the winter saddies yet? Are we at that stage yet? Because I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Like, I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. I am absolutely terrified for my annual traumatizing event that happens every single year in October. Every single year in my life, especially the last 3 years, during October, something traumatizing has happened to me. And nothing's happened yet, but I'm not like eagerly awaiting it, but I'd rather be prepared. Literally, like every single year for at least the past 5 years, actually, something really fucking bad has happened to me in October. Now, we are more than halfway through October, and nothing has happened yet. But this has been the first October that I have spent most of the time in by myself in my apartment. So I haven't really been given the opportunity for something to go wrong. Short and sweet tea said, don't claim it. You're absolutely right. I'm going to knock on wood. There we go. But the past 5 years, things have went wrong with like my friends have fought and then I've been put in the middle of it, or like family drama or whatever like that. And I'm like so far removed from any of that right now because I'm just staying in my apartment. So everyone's like, don't claim the energy. I don't claim the energy. I'm just being cautious. I would rather be prepared. Oh my God, everyone's like stressing me out. Everyone's stressing me out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Sarah, what are you cooking? Adam, get a mod on this right now. Why? It's more fun without a mod. It's more fun without a mod. It's like the bring it to me. Bring the hate to me. So anyway, yeah, people are loving the Nightmare Before Christmas mug. I'm cooking. What is everyone cooking? Oh, burrito bowls. Slay. I have been. Oh, fuck, fuck. Any pickle that's not a hot mama pickle. Let me show you something. I ordered so many hot mama pickles off of Amazon, and I get a fucking huge delivery of whatever the fuck this is, dill pickle. Rach, is that you? Yeah. Okay, I'm live streaming in the kitchen. If you want to come in, let me know, and I'll move so I don't show you. Enjoy your little bathroom break. This shit tastes so bad. So bad. And I thought I loved every kind of pickle, I'm going to be honest, after a hot mama pickle, because I was like, oh, if this is the spicy one, then it must not get any like worse than this, whatever. Awful. So if anyone wants a fucking packet of 50 of these, because I was like, I ordered 50 hot mama pickles because let me tell you something, within a month, I go through 50 hot mama pickles. And for some reason, they sent me dill pickles. And I was open-minded. I was open-minded about it. I bit into it and I nearly gagged it. And people were making fun of me for liking pickles and stuff. And I was like, if this is what like you think all pickles taste like, or if this is what all of them taste like, that's not a hot mama pickle, I'm with you. Make fun of me all you want, because my only exception is a hot mama pickle. Everything else, fuck off. So that is something that it has just like, I'm really, I'm angry about it. I'm going to be honest. So I have so many of them. If anyone wants it, anyone wants it. Dill is my favorite. Ugh. The reason I like pickles is because I tried a lot of different ones. Dill is my favorite, or dill is my favorite. Spicy pickles are the best. Yeah, I'll pay you for the pickles. It's just gonna be so expensive to send it. Like, if you live near me, let me know, and I'll just throw them to you. Hi, Star Girl. So yeah, I mean, I wasn't enjoying the fact that they sent me all them ones, but that's okay. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. I've never tried pickles. Don't try them ones. And also, they sent me like garlic sis and sweet or sour sis. Or actually, I have that one that I was meant to taste. Hold on, let me find it. So this is the final one that I haven't tried. It's called sour sis. Has anyone tried this? Has anyone tried this? Someone said thoughts on The Sims 5. I have no thoughts on The Sims 5 because I can't believe they announced it today that it's coming in a couple of years' time. Like, EA are the laziest company ever. Try it right now. Try it for us. Jenna, that's not helping. I want to hear if you've, heard it or whatever. Like, seriously, like, let me know if you've tried it. Jenna, I appreciate the support, but let me know if you've tried it. The Christmas tree, those pickles are sold everywhere here in Austin, Texas. Currently playing The Sims for the garlic dill pickles. No, Cherry. The garlic ones were really fucking disgusting. I've never had a pickle in my life. Okay, I'm gonna fucking try it. It says tart and tangy pickle. Whatever the fuck tart means, like, come on now. So anyway, I'm gonna empty this out and try it. I know I'm gonna fucking hate it because I hated all the other ones, but I just love the idea of. Ooh, wait. This kind of smells like a hot mama pickle. This one kind of smells silly. I'm gonna empty out the jisses because I don't drink the jisses. Wait, this one kind of smells good. I'm gonna be honest. Ugh, I'm like, I really pull like an ugly face if I hate it, so I'm like quite embarrassed to like eat this on here. But there's something so silly about a pickle in a bag. Hold on. Sorry, sis, you slay. This is good. Wow. Wow. You know what this tastes like? This tastes like a hot mama pickle that's not hot. So if you don't like the hot mama hotness, Sour Sis is for you. Someone asked where I got them from. I get them from Amazon. Okay, I don't want to eat this now, especially because I'm literally just going to be drinking like a tea. So I'm going to close this over and put this in the fridge. But anyway, dill pickle, no. Sour Sis kind of slays, I'm going to be honest. Okay, that was very fun. I'm glad one of them was fucking good. But yeah, wait, I want to show you this. This was the worst one of all. Big Papa. Like, I literally left this in my fridge. I'm literally going to dump this right now. This one was so bad. And actually, the worst one was the one that was like garlic daddy or something like that. It was so bad. But anyway, my one complaint is that the Sour Sis didn't really have a crunch. I like a crunchy pickle. Didn't have that. All right, okay. I think that in the meantime of waiting for my tea to be drinkable, we'll do the skincare. You good, Milo? You're good. Okay, so let's do it. La-di-da-di-da. Let's go in. We're going to be in darkness for a second here. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Now in my bedroom. Hi, muckers. The names of the pickles are quite tense. Yeah, you're right. Honest. It's a bit much. But I love it. It's kind of camp. Wait, here's my filming setup. Yee! Allegedly bear. Okay. Skincare. Jana said, Adam, the title is Doing What's Right. When are you getting messy? The title is because I am in such an allegedly bear mood. Oh, my table is so beside my sink is so messy that I literally have to do this instead. Hey! I'm in such an allegedly bear mood that was the reason for the title. Do you have a problem, Jenna? So we're gonna do skincare. I want to know if anyone has any oh well, one thing I will say is, so get us off your toilet. You're not on my toilet. My toilet's right there. You're not on my toilet. So I'm not even gonna go through my skincare routine because I've done that in a video before. But one thing I will say is tomorrow I'm filming a YouTube video on Shane Dawson. And does anyone know what's his name again? Destry Smith? It's Destry Smith, right? Destry. Yeah. Or what's his name? His name's something like that. Like, he used to upload on Shane's channel, right? And he was like one of those like people that Shane gave control of the channel to. Destry Smith. Yeah, the emo guy. Well, anyway, this emo guy has a lot of, or well, some. I haven't looked into it far enough, other than knowing that there is at least one allegation against him of really bad stuff, and this is pretty common knowledge. And Shane is like promoting him like crazy right now, saying like, "Oh my god, like my editor of my videos is Desiree and all like this." And basically, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow going through how much Shane has been like promoting him, stuff like that. And I'm gonna go through the allegations against Desiree because I think it's so crazy that like after everything Shane's been through, he has no problem just like promoting these kind of people. And it's like a lot of people were like, Shane has like his own shit, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's so crazy to me. I'm not speaking intensely about it right now because I want to properly do my research before I really get into it. But it was, I was actually shocked at it. I was really shocked. I haven't heard of him in forever. Yeah, no one really talks about him. I'm gonna change my top. Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to figure out what, or I wonder where my like ugly shirt. Or well, actually, I have this Lady Gaga shirt. I mean, it's really wrinkled, but you wouldn't care if I put on a wrinkled shirt, would you? You wouldn't. Okay, let me put this on. Hold on. So, yeah, I'm gonna film on that tomorrow, and get that up on my channel. I really need to start another one of the series of Shane, and also I want to ask you if you would be interested in watching me covering Insta Influencer by James Charles. You know the show that James Charles had that YouTube dropped him from? That was his own show. Let me know if you how dare you wear wrinkles? If you want me to watch that, because that's something that's different than like Shane Dawson series, but is still like going through and reviewing them all. So no thanks. At least you're honest. At least you're honest, babe. Okay, I'm gonna wash my face. So this is gonna be the only portion where I'm silent. So I would take this moment in and appreciate it right now, because there's only gonna be like 20 seconds of silence this entire fucking live stream, and it's gonna be right now while I'm washing my face. So enjoy the next 30 seconds max of bliss while I make noises. Okay. I taste the pickle still in my mouth, by the way. Okay. So I'm enjoying my skincare routine right now. And I'm actually enjoying when I have breakouts because of those sticker things. I'm not even being silent while I'm watching it. I'm like adjusting it so I can talk to you at the same time. Someone said Jeffree Star skin cleanser. Actually, like on whenever I'm using different kinds of skin cleanser now, I'm realizing that like I actually don't like his skincare as much as what I thought. But I just think it's like way too expensive. It's not affordable, and it's just not that great in theory. But hi, Glow! Oh my god, Glow, I love you so much. How are you? Glow, you never sent me your address. I wanted to send you a card, but you never got back to me. Please send me it. So anyway, I just don't think it's worth it. I mean, my favorite thing from it was I enjoyed the moisturizer, but I think you're paying more so for the. Yeah, please do, Glow. I think you're paying more for the product container. But if anyone has ever tried his makeup, let me know what you think about it, because I know that people love it, and they just opened a store in Derry, like where I'm from, that like small city. He's in like Be Perfect or whatever, this shop, because I saw all of his stuff there when I was in Derry the last day, and I was so confused. Anyway, I'm gonna wash, so enjoy the silence for the next couple seconds. Yeah, it was absolutely crazy. Oh, no, no, no. Is this relaxing? You like can't see anything. So I know that people have mixed opinions about Morphe, but I want to ask you what your opinion is of Morphe. What was I seeing, like allegedly filing for like bankruptcy or something like that? I don't know how accurate that is, but I did see a lot of people talking about the fact that Morphe are in trouble. Allegedly, this is all allegedly. And I wanted to ask you, like, are you still buying from Morphe if you ever did? Are people buying makeup anymore? Like, I feel like the only time people are really buying makeup anymore is when they run out. And that's why, like, so many of these celebrity makeup lines aren't lasting, because the appeal is gone. Like, I want to read what people are saying. People are saying I love ColourPop. People are saying that Morphe's dead. We love for allegedly. Jenna, I love you. No, I don't buy from Morphe. Oh, we are buying makeup. Well, let me know where from. Like, I don't know. I mean, has anyone tried Selena Gomez's stuff? I really, really, really like it. I mean, when I was in America, I tried Ariana's, and I really didn't like any of Ariana's makeup except for her lip stuff. So, I mean, at least there was that. But, like, I don't know. I just think that, like, and I also think that as much as I love Ariana, I feel that her makeup has no appeal. And I really, I love Ariana Grande so much. But like, I want Ariana Grande to sing. I don't want Ariana Grande to like sell me makeup. Like Selena Gomez, the makeup made sense. And the reason it made sense was because Selena Gomez, her brand for the past couple years has been being authentic. And the makeup is like, showing your true skin or whatever the fuck, right? But Ariana's, it's like, I've never once ever thought about Ariana Grande and went makeup. I thought Ariana Grande, ponytail, hair. Like, it just doesn't. I don't know. I just think so many of these like celebrities are just doing a bit too much. I have something in my eye. Did I get it? No, I didn't. I'll blink it out eventually. Yeah, it's like, and I don't know if like, and I know that a lot of, oh, I have something in my eye and it's like stinging. I know a lot of Ariana Grande fans who feel the exact same as me. If anyone knows what hyaluronic acid does, let me know. A lot of people were telling me to start using it, and so I am. I don't know what it does. But a lot of Ariana fans that I know don't buy her makeup and don't even enjoy her makeup. And they're like, I don't know. It's definitely like a no makeup for Rare. Yeah, and I feel that like Rare Beauty was really a gold mine in makeup when it came out, because it was like during the pandemic when like people were literally wearing makeup just so that they felt, you know, ready enough to be on camera for Zoom, but not enough that it felt too heavy. And I think that we're in the age of, the clean girl aesthetic and stuff. And I just think that Rare Beauty really helped that new trend of embracing, minimal when it comes to your appearance. And I don't know if a lot of people would agree with that, or maybe that's just me being dramatic. I mean, it could be. But I really do believe that. And I don't know, I just think so many of these other celebrities, it's like I saw J-Lo Beauty whenever I was in Sephora. And I was like, and the advertisement was like, look like J-Lo, like don't age. And like J-Lo's full thing is, oh my God, she looks incredible at like 50. But that's also unrealistic because, and a lot of people automatically are like, J-Lo's had, so much plastic surgery. It's such false advertisement. Has Jennifer Lopez had a lot of plastic surgery? Allegedly, probably, yeah. Does she get maintenance done? Probably, yeah. But also, I equate a lot of Jennifer Lopez's beauty to her lifestyle and genetics as well as plastic surgery. So I just think that when celebrities' entire brands center around look like me, I'm like, fuck off. Like like it really, and Selena Gomez has made sense because it never was that. She was never like look like me. She was like look like yourself. So at least the brands that are like look like me are like look like me. I just think Ariana Grande just has no purpose. Again, how much I love Ariana Grande, I don't like what's the appeal? What? Like why didn't she come out with like a hair range? I don't know. I don't know. And again, I love Ariana Grande. But it just like, what's the appeal? Like I was going around Ulta being like, I got like her lip oils, but I was like, there's nothing else here that I want. But I will say that I absolutely love REM Beauty. And like this packaging is like boring as well. Like the House Labs is also boring, but it looks a lot better than Ariana's. But her plumping gloss is great. REM Beauty's, Ariana's really great. And her I wonder if I have it here. Oh, is it this it? No, it's not. But her lip balm is really cute. It's in like I wonder if I have it here. It's almost in like a lip gloss container. Oh, I don't think I have. Oh, I do. So I love it's my airport bag. So this is her lip balm for REM Beauty. And I think this packaging is really cute. And it literally looks like a lipstick, but this is it. And it's really great. It smells like vanilla and like it's really great. And then the plumping gloss on top of that, like I really enjoy it. I really love that. But everything else about REM Beauty is just so boring. House Labs, I see people talking about it. I think the initial launch was boring, like incredibly, because Gaga's known for like extremes. But like the new clean thing they're doing, I appreciate it. So let me know about that. I just like now I can read the chat now that I've done that. Thank you for allowing me to do my skincare because I've been wanting to do it all night and now I look so moisturized. I got this Red Bull for my recent video and it's literally still up to there. I didn't drink it. I've just gone off drinks that aren't like water. Like I can't even like drink alcohol anymore. I literally poured a glass of wine yesterday and the last thing I wanted to do was drink it. So let me read the chat now. Hi Glow, I just got your text. Glow, I'll get that off to you very, very, very soon. So okay, I want to read the chat. Where'd you find the Coraline doll? Amazon. I got it from Amazon. Here we have it from Amazon. Really cute. It was quite expensive though. Like I wouldn't buy it again. Let me tell you something. Okay, I want to know people's opinions on I was talking about in one of my recent videos when you're confronted with like sorry, I really have something in my eye. It's like really it's really intense. I was talking about okay, first of all, how many people here live in a different country than what they were born in? I want to know that first. So let me know, and I'm gonna get this thing out of my eye because it's like really intense. I think it's literally like an eyelash. I don't know. Oh, it is. It's like really hard to get. I'm just gonna have to like blink it out. Okay, so me. Okay. If it is, I want to know people's opinions on like visiting a portion of your past. So I'm gonna like open this up a bit broader, but like okay, so this is what we're gonna do. If you've ever moved country, or you've ever had a fallen out with a BFF, like you've lost a friend, or you've lost a family member, and I don't mean like dead, I mean where you just don't talk anymore, and then that kind of situation, or you move house, or you move schools. You understand what I'm saying, right? Like I'm trying to put it that like you have moved on from something that was once really important to you. I want to know what your opinion is and how you feel in that moment when you're re-confronted with that. So, if you've moved country, when you go back to said country, or when you fall out with a best friend, when you see them a couple years later, or when you move house and you drive past the street and you're reminded by it, or a smell reminds you of a person or whatever. It's like, how do you react in that situation? Because I was having this conversation with my friend. Oh my goodness, my chair is stuck. I was having this conversation with my friend, and we were talking about how we deal with um, almost like taking a step into the past. And a lot of people find it sad. A lot of people find it nostalgic. A lot of people find it comforting. And I just want to know where people are like with that. Is it something you find comforting, or is it something you find upsetting? Or let me know. It's awkward when I see my old best friend and I get sad, to be honest. Even if I drive past my childhood home that I haven't lived in since I was 13, I still cry. My heart sinks to my stomach, and I just consciously remind myself that I did what's best and my feelings are still valid, but grateful for how far I've came and life around me. With friends, I think it varies based on the person friendship you had. Depends, but usually awkward, painful, and sad. Feel your feelings and move on. Just sad all the way. I find this very interesting because I feel that we don't talk about this kind of stuff enough. Do you agree with me, or do you disagree with me? I feel like we're kind of taught to not talk about things once they're done. Like almost like if we're talking about it, it's a negative thing. Like we're opening the door of the past. And I just think that's so wrong to think. And I just can't believe that we have that mentality of like you can't move on if you're talking about something. Because when I meet up with my childhood best friends, the ones I'm like friends with, sometimes we'll talk about like just completely about the past. And there's a couple people I've met who I've tried to talk to the past about them, whether it's not even stuff that have happened between us, but just like talking about the past in some form. And they get very uncomfortable, or they get pissed off at me, and they're like, "Oh my god, like can we not move on, or why are we dwelling on the past?" You hear that, like, why are we dwelling on the past? And it's like, I just think that like there's a stage where dwelling on the past isn't sad nostalgia for me. Sometimes it's important for my growth to know where how far I've came, and I just want to know if people agree. And I think that we're so taught to ignore the past and move on from the past that that actually hinders each and every person's growth. Because you if something really bad has happened to you in the past, to completely ignore it, um, may be something that you want to do, and sometimes that is the best thing to do for some things that have happened, and I completely agree with that. But I also think for some bad things that have happened, maybe in my life, I need to, think about those things every once in a while, because then that changes. If I was ever put in a situation again, I know what to do, or I know how I would have wanted to have handled a situation. And I just Sammy said everything is an experience to learn from. Linda said I agree. Kay said I 100% agree. Sarah said I agree. Nikki said, I agree. Okay, so people are kind of on a similar wavelength. Queen Kimberly said, don't ignore it for too long. I agree that sometimes it's okay to not feel it, but you can't do that for your entire life. And I think that the way that we're taught to not talk about the past is further damaging people's emotional states because you're suppressing. You're suppressing. Okay, this is okay. Wait, I'm gonna go grab my tea. I'm gonna be right back because I realized I left it out there. But I do have a question for all of you in a second. My goodness, how rid of me. Sorry, but I left it out there. Okay, I have a question. How many people here are in therapy? How many people are in therapy? And be honest. Let me know. Okay, a decent amount of people. Most people, actually. Wow. Now, Haley has just said something that I think isn't talked about enough. I recently saw, the reason I'm asking this was I recently saw an interview and a celebrity basically said that when they're dating someone, if that person isn't in therapy, it's a red flag. And I just thought, wow, why do we not talk about the fact how privileged it is to assume that everyone should be in therapy? Like, that is an insanely privileged ideology that everyone should or can, better word, be in therapy, because therapy is almost a very privileged thing. And should it be? No. Therapy is one of the most expensive things ever. And also, sometimes there is, in a lot of cases, actually, therapy is not a comfortable thing for people. And no, that for a lot of people, therapy is not um, privileged high because it's a privilege to be able to go to therapy if you can afford it. It's a privilege to be able to go to therapy if your circumstances allow you to go to therapy. It's a privilege to go to like I could go on and on and on. I'm at the stage where my face is so moisturized that I'm like having cat hairs stuck to me. And it made me so angry. And I talked to my friends about this. And I was gonna make like an entire second channel video just talking about this. But therapy that's free also sometimes isn't even good. And there is good and bad therapy. Like there is professional, there is unprofessional, there is even if it's not just professional, unprofessional, bad and good therapy can be therapists that make people feel comfortable and make people feel uncomfortable. And the reason I asked um who was in therapy was because I was trying to get like a consensus because I've never asked my friends this in person. And also, this sounds like weird to say because I feel that this is so unnormal, but none of my friends or I are in therapy. Now, I want to be in therapy so bad, but it is so private that it's so hard to get an appointment. I have been trying to get a therapist actively for the past 6 months. And whenever I saw this huge conversation about how it's a red flag if people don't go to therapy, it made me so angry because it is not like whenever I would watch movies or watch TV shows where they're like, I'm gonna go to therapy or whatever, I went to therapy. Whenever it came around to me wanting to go to therapy, I thought it was gonna be an easy decision. And it's so frustrating to me that it has taken me so far 7 months of failed attempts to get therapy that I'm gonna have to pay for per session, like, not even a covered by my healthcare kind of thing, that I'm gonna have to pay for. Like, so I'm paying per session, and I still haven't got signed on with anyone in 7 months. Most people are not able to. I am incredibly privileged that I just said that sentence, that I would pay per thing. That is an incredibly privileged, and that's not lost on me. And the reason I'm making this point is how angry it makes me that if it's this hard to get therapy when it's privatized and you're paying for it session by session, the amount of people who are getting it covered by their healthcare, people who it's not covered by their healthcare, it's just like, it is so like unaccessible. And no one talks about that. No one talks about that. And I did just want to bring this up because I did see this huge conversation about how it's such a red flag. And it's like, so Miss Iggy said there's also a tons of peer support groups that are free. And I completely agree. But there are things that work for people and there are things that don't work for people. And sometimes what someone needs is a one-on-one therapist. And for some reason, it's made out to be such an easy and accessible thing, and it's not. And I just wish that people would be more honest about that. Because the amount of people I've seen shame people for not being in therapy, and I just thought about, so a lot of people coming at this conversation from the working class are, actually don't know the, like, so like working class talking about struggling to get therapy. The I wonder if like the different forms of like class are the same worldwide. That's a really stupid question, but like middle class, like working class, like is that all the same like worldwide? Like the terminologies for it? I know that's a really stupid question, but I'm not the most educated. And also someone just brought up a point that I want to talk about as well, is with the amount of money that okay, it is. Okay, sorry, stupid question for me. So there's the struggle there, and no one talks about the fact that there are so many people on the streets who it's not even just therapy, it's want to talk to someone. And I just hate how privileged people come across when they complain about others not working on themselves because they're working on themselves. It just is like, so when someone was like privileged, how, like, what do you mean by saying therapy is privileged? It is a privilege. Going to therapy is a privilege. Do you not have free healthcare? I don't know what it's like in the countries. It's basically like what we pay in tax, then we get the NHS. So that's how to describe it. But I did just want to like bring this conversation up so that if anyone ever like said something like that to you, you would kind of have, and I know a lot of you are so like way smarter than me, so it would be something you're already thinking of, but I just kind of like, if it wasn't something you were even considering, just to kind of think about it, because um it's not a accessible thing for most people. I completely agree. I replied, if you scroll up, I misunderstood. No, 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 no. This is not a conversation about me calling you out or anything like that. I appreciate being able to even more deeply get into it. I'm gonna like, I swear to God, I have cat hairs all over my face now. That is like, oh, I had literally like 5 eyelashes. The cats aren't even guilty. It was me. It's the worst part about getting so fucking moisturized. That's why I like being like dry all the time. Absolutely should be a right, a human right. It absolutely is. And this goes into the conversation. And someone said, healthcare is privilege. Yes, it is. Do you know how crazy it was to me in New York when I was seeing billboards being like, da 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 da, we'll give you 5% off your healthcare if you pay this amount of money. And it was a moment for me where I was like, holy shit, I took for granted that we don't have free healthcare because it goes into like our taxes, but like we do. We have healthcare at least. It was crazy to me that like most Americans, and I don't know that this like what's this like with the other parts of the world, but it's like it I can't even begin to start that conversation. I can't even begin to start that conversation. But I was terrified whenever I learned that Americans don't have free healthcare and a lot of the world don't have free healthcare. And again, that was a privilege within me, not even giving it a second thought because it was all I ever knew. It was never a conversation in our schools that other people didn't have health like and it's like the way that America puts so much shit into their food and so much shit into like which does allegedly like make people not the healthiest, and it's like it really is scary like what's going on around us and how little control we have. It's terrifying. I'm drinking tea. Yeah. Ambulance in Canada is $45. Um, Emily, okay, your skin is glowing. Emily, I know you got those cats as well. I hope that you can relate to me. Thank you for being here, by the way. Hi. My mom was living vicariously through you at BravoCon. You have your sweet kitties as well. I know that when your face is moisturized, those hairs are probably sticking and you're doing this all night as well. Also, healthcare here is such a challenge. It's devastating. It's fucking frustrating. Emily, I appreciate you being here. Um, it's like 3K for an ambulance. It's like everywhere with cat glitter. um, Emily, are you gonna go to VidCon New York? We're all gonna go to VidCon New York instead of LA, I think, next year because it's gonna be like something new and exciting. I'll message you about it. Anyway, so that was what we were dealing with. Oh my god, I got distracted by Emily D. Baker. So yeah, it just made me really fucking angry that like just the way people can speak about things comes across so much as inconsiderate and privileged, and it's within the media is crazy. Like I saw an interview of like Hailey Bieber, and she was talking about some form of like therapy, and again how she was on like a date and someone said if like she hadn't gone to therapy it was a red flag, and it's like we need to stop normalizing the conversation of it literally is like putting yourself above someone for something that's not accessible to them. Ugh, pisses like it was something I wanted to rant about in a video, and I think I'm gonna do a post in the Facebook group asking for people's opinions on it and then make a full video on it. So again, if you haven't joined the Facebook group, I would. Let me actually literally while I'm here accept if there's any member requests. 69 new member requests. Hey, lucky 69. Okay, let me accept everyone. There we go. So yeah, it normalizes looking down on people. It normalizes making you think you're better than people, and no one's fucking better than the next person. Ow! The tea just jumped out and it's so fucking hot. Oof, that was a humbling moment. Ow. Shit. Oh my god. Fuck. And also the conversation of I know that we've been talking about mental health in the past few years, and people are like, oh, we're talking about mental health a lot. And it's like, because we talked about general health for the entire fucking time that humans have been alive. So I won't even get when people are like, "Oh, we are talking about mental health a lot." Because we've talked about normal fucking health for decades upon decades. We're only really talking about mental health, if we're being honest, in the last 5 years, 10 years max. And it's like, I think we're so and I remember, I wonder if anyone has any stories on this. But I remember in my secondary school. So this is whenever I'm of the age of, oh, there's another 12 requests. There you go. I'm, by the way, if you're requesting to join the group, I'm just like actively like approving people. I remember in secondary school whenever, so this is the age of 11 to 17 or 18 or something like that. I remember that one of my friends was, going through it, and there would be a couple days where he would not show up to school. And we always knew that he was taking the day off because he needed it. He was emotionally drained, or he just needed to sleep or something like that. And we never thought anything of it. Like, me and my friend never thought anything of it. We actually were like, oh my God, we want to do the same thing. And like, we feel that we need it, but we were almost too embarrassed to say it. And I remember one day we were in geography class, and the teacher goes, "Where's today? Like, where's the person today?" And I was like, "Oh, like he's back home. Like he really needed like a day off. Like his like mental health wasn't doing great." And so I'm in an all boys school. The teacher turns around. Keep in mind, this school were the most performative men's mental health, because so many students would be lost per year due to mental health. So they would be fucking performative. But then in class, one day when the teacher asked where my friend was, and I said he was having a mental health day, the teacher turns around, says a joke, making the entire class laugh at him for not being there, and goes, "Oh, don't we all like, oh, like if I took one of them, I wouldn't be here any day of the week or whatever." It's what was it? It's like what did he say? God, this was like 5 years ago now. He was like, fuck, what did he say? Oh, so yeah, he was, "Oh, natural selection. I'm here and I need a lot of mental health days." And I remember being so shocked because the next week we had a school assembly about men's mental health, in which that teacher did a speech at it because he was one of the like upper male teachers. And it was like, what? Like, I couldn't. I thought it would. I couldn't. I really, really, really couldn't. And this teacher, by the way, was not an old teacher by any means. He was not an old teacher. He was a teacher that was probably in his 30s, who should know better. I'm reading the chat on my phone here. Like, this is, it makes me so angry telling people to just like get over it. And it's like, if someone broke their foot, you wouldn't be like, "Ugh, grow up, get up." And mental health isn't talked about enough, and people like to pretend that it is. It's just so fucking weird. It's like so fucking weird. That's such a bad message to put to young people, but that's what they wanted. They wanted like all of us to feel weak. They wanted everyone to feel like you should be pushing yourself to the limit. They wanted everyone to be drained. They wanted everyone to be like, that was the cycle of the school. Like, I don't know if any of you, I would assume so. If there's 200 of you on here, I would assume that there are people on here that went to an all boy or all girl school, and it just kind of like the all boy school gave off very much so like fighting for fucking dominance. And it was like the teachers being equally as insecure as the 13-year-old boy students. I've been told to get over it all my life. It's nothing new to me. And it's crazy that that's you being like, it's nothing new to me. Because that should not be. Milo, you good? Did you hear his like meow? Interesting meow. Milo is like the only cat I've ever met who will literally speak to me. Like in different tones. I'll say something, he'll do a different tone, and I'm like surprised at it. Milo is preaching. He's saying hi. I think he was giving me an opinion about therapy. Alpha male syndrome, asshole. Yeah. My cats speak too, especially Carlos. Carlos is such a great name for a cat. I can't find the grip. Am I doing something wrong? If you go in the chat, it's the pinned comment. I have the link to it. Same with my parents. It's just so fucking disgusting that people like almost like people are like able to come together by like collective like negligence of the people who were raising us about looking after ourselves. It's not right. It's not right. Someone just commented on the Facebook group. Brian said, I love that Adam separated himself from H3. Oh, should I read this out or am I going to get in trouble? Stopped himself or separated himself from H3 and stopped covering frenemies drama. Well, I'm literally making videos on frenemies right now, but I love you. I know what you mean. His content has been so refreshing. He's grown so much as a person, as a content creator. I'm loving the sit-down videos and talks. He's showing us the whole package, not just the giggly fun Adam, like the video about the bar. It was really good. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Brian. I'm enjoying the second channel so much. I am covering frenemies, though. I don't want to disappoint you. I'm just going to be upfront. But, I mean, I definitely pulled back on talking about H3. And the reason was I started looking at them the same way I started looking at Trisha. That's the honest truth. The honest truth is that I just look at Ethan and Trisha kind of. I'm not, and it makes me sad. I'm just like, I'm not gonna rehash any drama, but there was a certain situation with H3 where it was like my final straw of supporting them. And it's not that I don't support them anymore. I follow them and I enjoy seeing their content every once in a while, but I stopped actively watching them when there was a situation that happened with Ethan and Don. And I'm not going to rehash, but that was it. And any of the YouTubers I talk about now, I don't watch out of being a fan of, and that's sad. Like Trisha, no. Shane, no. Ethan, no. Like, no. And I think that probably makes my coverage better now and more fair. That I'm not, supportive of any of them. It's just kind of like I'm covering it because I'm so deep in the world now, and it's like, you know what I mean? And I don't think that's a problem. And I think it also I think not being. Ooh, wait, sorry, I do want to bring something up. Do we think that they're gonna do the Steamy Awards this year? Because I was like, could you please? I would literally spend all of the money in my bank account for Ethan and Dennis to do the Steamy Awards again. Please, please. I only want it if they are brave enough to get Dennis to host it with them. Please, please. They cannot do it with anyone else. I want to see Dennis rocking back and forth. I want to see him shaking up and down. Like I want to see the Dennis that we're like. I want to see crazy Dennis. And by crazy, I literally mean the character that he's playing right now. I want to see that Dennis. You know, the one that he is like trolling us with? I want him to commit to the bit. Commit to the bit and do the steamies. I want to see Dennis continue to play that character for an hour-long Steamy Awards sitting next to Ethan rather than acting all brave in his stinky comedy club. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. So if we're going to do the Steamy Awards, Dennis has to host it as well. I'm sorry. He has to. So I want to see that. I'm trying to see what people are talking about right now in the Facebook group. A lot of people are talking about the Dastery thing with Shane. I will be covering that tomorrow. I promise you that. Literally after this live stream, I'm going to be doing research into the allegations against Dastery because I want to cover everything correctly. Oh my god, someone posted. I was watching Adam's recent video on Trisha. Great video. Thank you. I love that allegedly Bear has returned, but I noticed that Adam has The Sims on his dashboards. I've been playing The Sims so much recently. I love The Sims. I literally like go back and forth all the time about like fully committing to do a Sims series on my second channel. Like if you ever see that, don't be surprised. But I just need to Stinky Comedy Club. I wasn't saying it as a joke. I was saying it as like if I had to imagine, it would be a stinky comedy club. I saw the Sims thing. Here's the thing. I download The Sims 4, download all the packs. Unfortunately, I got all the packs. And I play, I create my sim, and then I'm like bored by the time that I wish the house was like pre-made for me, but like a nice one. And then by the time I get to the gameplay, I'm like exhausted from creating the sim, and I'm like, please. I'm like, please. And then I don't play again for like another like 7 months. Unfortunately, I have all the packs. Yeah, same. Literally, like, fuck me, they robbed me of my money. I'm gonna go make some noodles. I'm so fucking hungry. La 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 la. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Is Silly Billy in the kitchen? No, you're the Silly Billy. You're not on camera, silly. What are you making? Oh, I'm gonna make noodles. So, okay, yeah, people are talking about the custom content. I'm gonna make my food in a second, but I want to see. Yeah, I mean, the game just fucking sucks, y'all. It's like not good in any way. Mucker's Minecraft. If anyone knows how to do one of them like open worlds in Minecraft, let me know because I would love to do that. Did anyone see the story time that I posted today? Actually, because I want to know people's opinions. Is that you, Don? Yeah. Yeah. Fab. I want to know people's opinions on it. I was reading through the comments and I really did appreciate everyone's input, but I'm so over seeing people right now. I'm so over seeing people. I got this in Paris, by the way. Isn't it so silly? It's like cats around a table. I'm so over talking to people. I do not want to hang out with people anymore. I don't want to do it. Are you a girl or a boy? I'll keep you guessing. But it just is like so crazy to me that like I just don't want to hang out with people. And it's like, is that a wrong thing to say? Like, does that make me sound incredibly antisocial? By the way, I'm just obsessed with tuna recently, and I'm someone who fucking hates fish, but this shit slays. The respect you have for your friends' privacy. I mean, they didn't ask to, you know. But, and I want to know if, wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm putting the water in the pot. Wait, maybe that's too much. I want to know if I'm like too young to be feeling this way of like, I'm over seeing people. Like, is that a stage where, you know, I should be having that like later in life? Like, oh my God, wait, did I say I was 19? No, I didn't. I don't know why I said that. For some reason, I literally have been thinking I'm 19. Oof. God, I keep forgetting I'm 20. I'm so over. I just think that sorry, I'm like really not making sense because I'm trying to be careful with my words, but every single time I've gone out recently, there has been some sort of drama, and I just feel that like I don't enjoy being around drunk people anymore. And it's like the only time I feel that I am comfortable around drunk people is when I'm drunk myself. But I don't even enjoy being drunk anymore. I enjoy having a glass of wine, but even that, okay, I like literally, I have had this for weeks now and I haven't even touched one. That's my friend's empty bottle. I just have not been enjoying even drinking alcohol. And so I'm not enjoying being around anyone that's drinking because I don't want to be around you. I've had such a fear of being around drunk people my entire life. I'm not gonna like fucking trauma dump, but like I really have a fear of that. Like it is like an ingrained fear that I am scared to be in a situation where I am around drunk people and I am not drunk. That's all I'll say on that. But like it really is something that has stuck with me. And because I haven't really been wanting to drink alcohol, why does like no one my age want to do anything that's like not get drunk? It seriously, I asked like a group of my friends I haven't seen in a couple weeks if they wanted to go out for coffee, and they were like, no, but we can go out for cocktails. And I'm like, what? Like I don't know. It made me like really it's pissed me off. And I'm like, all right, if y'all just want to fucking do that, I'm not gonna go out. All right, someone's like, my friends start thinking I'm boring. My friends have started calling me boring. And I'm like, okay. And that's why I've started doing things just on my own again. I'm gonna make these. Wait, they have like silly little Pokemons on the top. What flavors are these? Barbecue beef and curry. Okay, that's fine. I've like my cooking has gotten so fucking lazy recently. I'm averaging a 1-pot meal every day. Like I used to make like these lavish like vegetable dishes and stuff. I'm fucking putting this in water. Dinner served. But yeah, I mean, I want to know if anyone else is experiencing this, and you don't even have to be a similar age to me. I just like, is anyone else in the weird stage of like, I mean, basically what I said, you know what I mean? And I think as well, I'm just kind of enjoying. I don't even mean my own company, but I mean I'm just kind of enjoying hanging out with the animals. And then I kind of get guilty about it. And I wonder if anyone else has the guilt of feeling like you're being boring. Because I've been feeling that recently. You need protein. If tuna has protein, I've been eating a lot of it, Glow, so don't worry. But if it doesn't have protein, then I don't know where I'm getting it. I get really down, and I have recently, that I'm not doing anything exciting because then I'm feeling guilty and I'm feeling like I'm being a loner and I feel like I don't know. I mean, I go in like, again, I very much so go in phases about it, but the one that I'm in right now is that I kind of am just getting like agitated being around people. And again, I know I'm going to come out of it very soon, hopefully. But I wouldn't be being completely honest with you if I didn't tell you that. And I just want to know if anyone feels not doing anything is healthy sometimes. Yeah, and I swear to God, I literally have like trauma from these cats scratching. It like stresses me out. If you don't know, then you don't know. But like about the story with the cats and why that stresses me out. But all meat has some sort of protein. Well, if you haven't found your type of people, I've been boring for the last 9 years that I've been sober. I'm not trying to make this a conversation about being sober or anything like that because I do want to be sensitive as well. I'm just trying to make this a conversation about like, how do you not feel guilty about not doing something every single day, even if that's going to the supermarket? Like, because I've really been enjoying again my own company, but I'm starting to like feel like irrationally guilty about it. I saw Portugal in the chat. I love Portugal. My brother was almost born in Portugal. It's a silly little fact. Okay, I'm gonna make my noodles. And I'm gonna fucking love them. But I want a snack while I'm waiting for my noodles. I'm like in that kind of mood. I feel that. I personally don't like public drinking. I like reading a book with my coffee. It's sometimes lonely, but I like it. Hello. Hi, Midnight. If people respected your boundaries, you wouldn't feel guilty. No. This is me, like myself. Like I'm the one feeling like this. I'm the one putting the pressure on myself. I'm the one, Oh, hi, Auntie. I'm not saying anyone else is putting this on me. I'm saying I'm putting it on myself. And I'm like, do people feel that too? Of like, where it's like, how do you not feel guilty about just being by yourself or feeling guilty about just wanting to stay in and like read a book? I feel that I get triggered by the word noodles. I want to find a snack to have. Ooh. I got these cookies. It's an exciting little snack while we wait. Does anyone else do that? I have to eat while I'm cooking. If you find it, let me know because I'm always feeling so guilty for being unproductive. It's my birthday. Oh my god. Oh my, happy birthday. I see you all the time in the comments. Happy birthday. Oh my goodness. I hope you have a beautiful day. Okay. Very good. Delicious. Okay, I'm gonna let those noodles. Oh yeah, now I've started thinking about the word noodles. Okay. What is that I want? This is a chocolate cookie. So, what are people's favorite self-care things? Because I think we need to work on that more. And by we, I'm not putting that on you, but I'm saying me. Someone said it's okay to take time for yourself and recharge. I used to feel that by the time I turned 21, I didn't really want to go out. And that's what it is for me. I kind of did a lot for a good few months. I actually did a lot for basically the entire year, which was I was so lucky enough to be able to travel. I was so lucky enough to spend a lot of time with my family. I've been so blessed with such amazing friends, and we were going out a lot, and we would go to London for like days out, and then other times we would spend days getting drunk, and I would go home and spend days with my nana and granddad, and then again I would go traveling. And it's like I think I pushed myself a bit too much this year, that once I finally the truth is I got really sick in New York and I slept for a lot of that trip. And then I spent a lot of time alone on that trip, and no, this is not beef jerky, this is a cookie. And it really kind of made me become like more inwards. And then I realized, wow, I have not had like a week where I'm not doing anything. And I don't mean traveling, but like, I mean, I've not had a week where I didn't have plans in a very long time. And sometimes that's like, I didn't like, it was like days and day. Sometimes I would literally plan like every single day to do a different thing just to kind of keep my mind busy. So then whenever I'm finally hit with, wow, I'm so sick in New York, I have to spend most of the time in the bed, I'm doing a lot of thinking, and it kind of just hit me. And then whenever I came back from New York, oh my god, these cat hairs are like pissing me the fuck off. Oh, I shouldn't have washed my face. I really enjoyed it, and I've just been practicing a lot of like self-care things and whatever like that. And oh my God, I'm like really pissed off with these cat hairs. These are really pissing me off. I've just been, I don't know if any of that made sense, but basically, I went from doing a lot to doing nothing, and I kind of don't want to leave the doing nothing phase. I saw Sammy said yoga. I really think I would enjoy yoga. How did I get into that? That's another thing. Someone's like decorating your apartment and enjoying it will make you like not want to leave. That's what I did. I decorated my apartment. I got my apartment fully cleaned. I decorated my bedroom how I've always wanted it. And now I like don't want to leave my apartment. Madam Butterfly, do you ever try meditating? I don't have the patience. And I want to find out how to. Hi, Ari. Why are you sweating? I'm not. It's moisturizer. My face is soaking with moisturizer. See? I'm not sweating. Please believe me. Headspace is the only way I can meditate. I do love a bit of Headspace, I'll be honest. They had a lot of Headspace on the airplane flying back to London, and I listened to a lot of it, and it was great. I thought it was genius for an airport to have, like on the movie screens, but they had Headspace. I thought it was great. We Stand Yoga by Adine. What are y'all doing tonight? Ari says, I'm making a stew. Go on, y'all. Ari asked, what are you doing? Ari, I am making noodles, and I'm jealous that you're making a stew because there's nothing I would want more than a stew. Am I in school? I am not in school. If anyone here is in school, let me know what you're studying, because I love living vicariously through smart people. Just carved a Hello Kitty pumpkin. That is camp. That is camp. Oh my God, is everyone fucking cooking right now? Myself included. And by cooking, I mean putting fucking noodles in a pot of water and being like, I'm genius. I'm Gordon Ramsay. Like, fuck me. Avoiding applying to grad school? Valid. Criminal justice? Woof. Midwifery? No. I know how to say this word, but I'm fucking it up. Midwifery. No, it's not that. Midwifery. Is it midwifery? That doesn't sound right, but I feel like it's right. Midwifery. None of those sound right. Midwifery. Oh my God, neither of these pronunciations sound right. Yeah, that's right. Which one? I said both. Midwifery. Doesn't sound right. Midwifery. That does not sound right. We must change it to midwifery. That doesn't sound right either. Why do all of these options sound bad? Midwifery? Midwifery sounds so fucking weird. Midwifery? Like a whiff of shit? Adam, you sound more and more like Gabby Hanna each day, and it's concerning. I've been offended a lot by comments, but that's probably one of the most harsh ones I've ever received. Jenna, oh my God, that comment. God, that's shocking. What's happening with Nick these days? You know the like alleged stalker, allegedly. Remember the guy who sent me the cease and desist on my birthday? Which, by the way, thank you for that beautiful birthday gift. What's he doing? He went silent. I mean, he sent me the cease and desist. He harassed my mother for a bit, and then he kind of just like faded off. I was like kind of expecting to get like a couple videos out of it at least. I was like, come on, like I got an Adam and Eve sponsor on the video. I was like, hopefully we can get another or two. You know what I mean? Like, why did he go silent? Like, baby, please don't leave me now. Don't leave me now. The videos were doing well. Don't leave me now. Send me another one. So yeah, I'm wondering where the fuck he went. Nick posted with Onision. I just read that comment. Am I reading that correctly? Someone please help. Tacos or spaghetti? I'm gonna let y'all decide while I twirl around my noodles. Y'all need to help Brittany out. Let me know. Wait. Okay, my noodles are looking beautiful, which is exciting. I'm excited to see what people are advising. Okay. Sorry, hold on. No. Okay. I'm back. I just had one of my cookies, if you know what I mean. Tastes delicious. Adam, you're glossy as heck. I have so much moisturizer on. Y'all better not be saying I'm fucking oily, like sweaty. I promise I'm not. So what are we going with? Tacos? Slay. What flavor cookies? That's a good question. It's a good question. He's taking care of his face. Be nice. Oh my god, I forgot to put my retinol cream on. Shit, I'm gonna put it on. Has anyone read Jeanette McCurdy's book? I bought it, read like 3 chapters of it, and I never picked it up again. And the reason I never picked it up again wasn't because it wasn't good. It was actually great. But the reason was, once I put down a book for more than 2 days, I'm never picking it back up again. So I like need someone to tell me it's like great so I can get the motivation to like read it again. If I put a book down literally for like a day, I'm over it. I'm over it, even if I'm so interested. I did that same with Mariah Carey's book I waited for years. I read half of the book, was so invested. Then I went back home to Ireland and forgot the book here. Or wait, no. Wait, I have no idea what the timeline is, actually. Something happened where I went away for the weekend. Oh, I went to my friend's birthday, and it was like in the country, and I left for the weekend, didn't have the book. And I never picked the book up again. Even though I want to know what happened next, I've never picked it up again. And that was Mariah Carey's book I waited like all my life to read. I have it on Audible. It's so good and heartbreaking. Yeah, I like want to, it's like right in front of me right there. I'm just like, I need to be in such a mindset for reading. I need to be in such a mindset for like reading and journaling. Oh, Tyler is back with his mukbang. My god, all he does is fucking eat. Enjoy. I swear to god, he's like, I've never met a cat who eats as much as him. And you know what? Good for him. I hope he's enjoying it. A lot of people were actually asking. If anyone has any cats, by the way, let me know. Anyone have any cats? Let me know. Okay. If you have a cat, I want to know. I recently have been getting into feeding my cats different things, and I've been enjoying different like recipes for their food, and I've actually been like making their own little like meals and stuff, like mixing up like their cat wet food and then like putting like tuna chunks in that, and then every once in a while, I'll put like a egg yolk in for like fattening coming into like the winter months as well, and especially because Gomez likes to eat more than the other 2 boys, so I'm trying to make sure that they're you know gaining the same weight at the same rate that he is, and they're all being like healthy. And it's like I got like salmon oil for them and stuff like that. I've really been, and the dogs are on like a very good diet right now. Like I wonder, sorry, this is, you don't care about it. Why am I telling you this? I was wanting to know if you have a cat. Anyway, Sammy, love that name for a cat. We have 6. Oof, my goodness. I like having 3 cats is so intense that like I just can't imagine having any more than 3. And it's like, good for you if you have more than 3, but like, I have no idea how you're doing it. I literally have no idea how you're doing it. It's like, that concept seems so crazy to me. And I also just think that like I'm at the point where like my cats are like about to like form like a grip like against me, you know what I mean? Like they outnumber me. So they like don't even depend on me anymore. So I just feel like any day they're gonna like turn on me. I feel like if I didn't feed them their food, they would have turned on me by now. Seriously, like if there's more than 2 cats, that's when you're like treading like dangerous territory. Dangerous territory. Fuel addiction. Fuel addiction. Hi. I have 2, and I can't get my older cat to accept the new kitten. Anyone have any advice? Anyone have any advice? My cat's name is Meow. Juliana, that was a very inventive name. I love it. If anyone has any advice for the lovely fuel addiction about introducing or getting an older cat to like the younger cat, let's know in the chat. Because I don't have anything off the top of my head. I mean, all my cats were young when I got them. They're gonna vote you off the island, kick you off the lease. They would. They would. I'm sure they're already in contact with my landlord. I'm sure they are. Do you have a litter robot, Adam? No, I don't. And I'm actually kind of scared to get one based on the price that they are. I would rather not spend hundreds of dollars on one of those litter robots and just fucking clean the shit up myself. In order to get them to accept each other, you must introduce them slowly. Have you tried introducing them through the doors first with food, but not near each other exactly? Make sure your kitty's not feral when you get him. Swap beds so they can get used to each other's smell. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, the switching beds is a good one about smells. Separate in another room if they fight. Otherwise, just keep it watchful. The bad thing is a great one. I just made baked chicken mashed potatoes. Ooh, delicious. Mary, it was so good seeing you in New York. I loved our conversation so much. That's a great tip about beds. Yeah, I remember we did that with dogs, and that worked. I have to try that, the bed swap. Yeah, let us know how that works. If you're on the Facebook group and you try that, please let us know how it works in there because we'll all get the notification for it. Can I just say, by the way, like, thank you for like the Facebook group was like such a new. Sorry, hold on, I'm just moving this over. The Facebook group was such a random thing that I just created one day, and I like didn't know if anyone was gonna do it, and I am blown away by the fact that like you all kind of just like have really morphed into like this community on there, and people are like just coming on like talking about their day, and like people are like engaged in the comments responding, and it's just like I really do appreciate it. Just kind of more so over that like whenever I watched YouTubers, all I wanted was to kind of have people to talk to, whether we weren't even talking about the YouTuber, but just kind of like with similar interests. And that was like one of my main goals whenever I had any sort of following. Like I don't have a big following, but like if I had any sort of following, and I really appreciate the people were like into the idea. This is the House Labs Clear Gloss. This is my favorite thing ever. Or sorry, that's not gloss. This is a lip oil. If the rest of my face is fucking shiny, I may as well make my lips. Okay. There we go. Now all of us is fucking shining. You're a true mucker if you weren't around when Adam had the Discord and the alt Instagram. Discord, I don't know how to use that. Discord was never going to be in our playing field. Facebook, however, most people I know have a Facebook. One thing I do want to ask you is anyone watching Shane Dawson anymore? His podcast, compared to when he launched it, is getting like under 1 million views now. And that's still great, but like when you have like 22 million views or 22 million subscribers and you're not even pulling, what percentage is that? Like if you have 22 million and you're not even getting a 1 million of them to click. Either way, that's a bad ratio. I just think that like, and I watched this video that was basically like the reason that Shane's comeback was so unsuccessful was a magnitude of reasons. One of them being that he waited too long, and another one being when he finally came back after, you know, such a long period of almost people waiting to see what he was going to do and if he was going to come back in an innovative way, or maybe, you know, something fun or something different. He didn't. He came back and he was still making jokes about being canceled and stuff, and it was just kind of like, then people that clicked on his videos after being like, "Oh, let me try it out," were kind of just like, "Oh, he actually hasn't mentally grown in the year that he was off." Around 4% is watching. That is a very bad percentage. Like, that's an awful, awful ratio. That's really bad. And I know that people are already aware of that, but just like, it's crazy to me, like how quickly Shane really just fell from the top. And again, I mean, no further comment. I love your wine rack. Oh, thank you. I mean, it's not getting used in any way, but I mean, it looks pretty. So I'm planning on going back to New York. Oh my God, New York is just the best place ever. He still acts like a child. That he does. That he does. So one thing I will say is his humor is just so weird. I know. You're not missing anything if you're watching it. Someone said, if you're not watching it. Y'all are fucking shady. I wonder where I get it from sometimes, and then I realize like how fucking shady all of yous are. But I just think that, so anyway, if you're watching my main channel, you'll see the video on him tomorrow. I'm very excited to put that out because I want people to be aware of the shady thing he's doing right now. So I'm excited to bring it to people's attention so that they can get called out. So, all right, my noodles are almost done, which is very exciting. So I'm gonna drain them right now. Someone's like, it breaks my heart how much he embarrasses Ryland. Yeah, and it's like, listen, I don't like Ryland, but if my partner ever openly, like, I'm sorry, but it's like, I don't know what Shane and Ryland's like relationship dynamic is like, but all I know is that it's like almost like weirdly apparent to me, at least. And again, I could be very wrong here, but it just seems that like Shane wants to be with a woman. And the reason for that is he uses every single chance he can get to womanify Ryland. Like, does anyone, you know what I mean? Like, does anyone know what I mean by that? Like, he will literally at any chance be like, put Ryland in a wig and put on the Snapchat story, like, so sexy as a woman or whatever like that. And like, he constantly makes reference to the fact of being in, well, people are saying, yeah, I know what you mean. So I'm not going to further dwell on it. But people do know what I mean. I'm going to go get my water and then I'll be right back. I've got my water. But yeah, I'm glad people know what I meant because otherwise I would be like the worst bitch in the world for saying that. Someone says Shane is oddly homophobic. Shane has always given me like, I'm not gonna say like homophobic vibes, but Shane, this is when you're so lazy that you're eating your food out of the fucking pot. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from any of you. Shane has just always given me, I'm different, kind of gay. You know what I mean? And I know he's bi, and maybe that's the play on it or whatever, but he always has just kind of given that he's above it all to me. And it's weird. These are good. And I just didn't chew that and just swallowed that whole. Jesus Christ. Bad for that one. That's how I ate my dinner. White dirty extra dishes. Y'all know the fucking vibe. Y'all know the fucking vibe. So, what's people's opinions now on Dennis? I feel that like it's crazy to me, like his fall from the gays. That too. I just think that Dennis, no one's even watching anymore. Dennis is pulling like views that I pull on my second channel, and he has like what 500,000 subscribers. I think he's lost it all, and it's sad because I do think he's a talented guy, deep down, and he ruined it over not being able to just. What's the word I'm looking for? But all he had to do was take a moment and stop. Who is Dennis? Ugh, you live such a life of privilege that you just said that. And I'm so beyond jealous that you have no idea who we're talking about. I'm so fucking jealous. If I could trade positions with you, I would. I would. But it's like, it's so funny to me because I was criticizing Dennis on my YouTube channel a good like 4 months before the world turned on him. And I remember people being like, you're next about me. They'd be like, you're going to be the canceled one next. Like whenever Dennis covers you, like you'll be going crying home to your mother who's on your Twitter all the time. And I didn't give a shit. I saw a behavior in Dennis that I wanted to call out and I made it. A lot of people agreed with me and a lot of people didn't. And look at that, 4 months later, everyone turned on him. And those people who were like, you're going to be the one that's next. Babe, no, I wasn't. I could be next, but like I wasn't the next one in that moment. So, you know what I mean? That was my take. Okay, y'all, good night. Good night. I love you. I did see your text, but I wanted to properly read it. I'm glad you never quit, Adam. I really love your content and look forward to it after school. Well, Ari, thank you for being here. And I also just want to say thank you to anyone who is here right now on the second channel. I appreciate. It's like I really love my main channel, and it's like my second channel I've really devoted the last couple weeks to, and I'm just having fun. Like it's not that deep to me. I'm just kind of having fun. Oh my god, I eat out of the pot too. Lazy bitches unite. Mama 79, good night. Ari, good night as well. You need to post on here. I post on here every day. I know you just joined. I love you, but I've been posting here every day. I'm covering my mouth now when I eat because I don't want you to see the ugliness. It's genius, right? Covering it. So, where are people right now? Madam Butterfly 13. Good night, baby. I'm not saying like where are you in the world, but what are you doing right now? Because someone was like, I'm at work right now watching this. Chris said that. So I'm like, shit, what are people doing right now? Also, what are people's opinions on this, my video I posted on Trisha talking about mommy vlogging? And people were like, oh my God, Adam's a misogynist for calling Trisha Paytas out and calling her a whatever. Trisha Paytas is a bad person because she's a bad person, not because she's a woman. I'm eating noodles out of the pot too. Babe, we're one in the fucking same. Call my dog. Okay, y'all are having some silly nights right now. Can someone please give me motivation for Halloween? Like, is anyone doing anything for Halloween? Does anyone know what costumes they're doing? I'm not eating unflavored pasta. It looks unflavored, but it's actually has a lot of shit in it. So I'm thinking of going, oh shit, I can't do it anymore. Fuck. Oh my God, my Halloween costume I can't even do anymore. I was literally going to do Justin Timberlake, the denim outfit. And the reason I was going to do that was because my hair was like an orangey blonde. Fuck. I can't do it anymore. Shit. Oh my god. I have no idea what my costume's gonna be. That was my fallback. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shit. Someone said get temporary hair color. I'm not gonna put any fucking temporary hair color in my hair it's very expensive to maintain anyway. Well, I was Victor from Corpse Bride last year. I have no idea who to go as. So who are people going as? Let me know. I did see a couple people saying they were going as Corpse Bride, and I think that's very slay. So wait, say your costume again. I don't. Sorry if you like already said it, but like I'm like looking at the chat right now. I'm not excited about Halloween. Like I don't know what. I just think it's so like it's a holiday that is so hard to be festive for. I'm literally just pulling off fucking cat hairs. Go as Dennis. Oh, that's good. I should dress up as Dennis on Halloween for my YouTube channel and do a fucking live stream that's like a troll on like the roast special. Like I'll literally be like, Adam Comedy Roast Special live from Brighton. And I'll do the live stream and I'll have like the Dennis wig, I'll have like Dennis's outfit, and I'll literally just like say the worst fucking jokes for like 30 minutes. Oh, that's good. That's good. Mm-hmm. Some good costumes, by the way. I'm just like reading them all. Be Miranda. Oh, I should like pre-film it ahead of time and I'll be like fucking everybody. I'll watch that. Y'all are messy. A lot of you are saying go as Miranda. So for Halloween, do you want me to go as Miranda Deaf Noodles Miranda? Or do you want me to go as Miranda Sings? Because I need you to be clear about that. I feel like doing one of that will get me in trouble, whereas the other one, you'll love it. So let me know. Mm-hmm. The Huffer. Not the Huffer. Because she breathes so fucking heavily. I like want to give her an inhaler. And like, I'll be like, baby, put the vape down and pick up an inhaler. My goodness. It's like fucking crazy. My question is, which one gets you in trouble? Oh, you know. I'm literally like not even chewing my food. I'm like, my goodness. I used to make fun of my dad for doing that, but now I've became who I've like was trying to set out to destroy. Go as Trisha's baby. No, why would I dress up as Malibu Barbie for fucking Halloween? No, why would I do that? Y'all are not being good PR managers here. Y'all are setting me up for failure. Yeah, I'm sure Trisha would love. I should go as Keemstar. I should dress up as Keemstar. So many ideas are floating through my head. Why have I not thought about these like until I was on stream? Milo, you good? Milo, you good? Good. Oh, Keem's good. Mm-hmm. Someone said half Keem, half Dennis. What if I did half Keem, half Ethan? I have the Teddy Fresh. If anyone else does that, I'm literally bringing you to court and we're going to play this video. Speaking of court, what's happening with the fucking Keemstar and Deaf Noodles lawsuit? Why haven't we heard anything about it? Come on, y'all. I can be making videos on this. Pump out the lawsuit documents. Get Emily D. Baker on it. Like, let's spice it up a bit. Both of them are being boring. Who was suing who? Dennis was suing Keemstar for defamation. I know, it's ironic to think now that Dennis was suing anybody else for defamation. Crazy. I remember that was the first thing that got me in trouble on YouTube when it came to Dennis. When he sued Keemstar, all of the bitches still loved him. All of the bitches still loved him. So I made the video. Adam, famously not BFFs with Keem, I made a video saying that Dennis is so hypocritical for suing someone for defamation when all he's done is, arguably, if we're going to be honest, compared to if he's saying Dennis is defaming or Keem was defaming him, the same logic is Dennis's entire career is defaming people. And I made this entire video and I got so dragged for it. Like, I mean, I think it had like a couple thousand, maybe 1,000 dislikes. Comments were filled with Adam's jealous of Dennis, Adam's obsessed with Dennis, Adam's the worst, unsubscribed, bad take, L take, blah, 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 blah. Like this entire fucking stupid ass narrative. And then a couple fucking weeks later, everyone agreed with me. A couple weeks later, everyone was like, ooh, good take, W. And I'm like, y'all are so fucking annoying. You're so fucking annoying. But I was like, thank y'all for being here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, thank you for eventually catching up. But people behind the scenes have been hating Dennis for a long time. When I was in LA last year, your favorite drama channels I was meeting up with were talking shit about him. People have famously not liked him behind the scenes for a long time, allegedly. So this is, like, people always say, like, is this surprising? No.
Here's something I found on the web. Holy Crap is a food brand.
What just happened? Did I say the word? Let me tell you something. I'm at this stage, I'm like, if you know, you know, I'm gone. But like, did I say the word? I'm literally gonna like rewatch the stream. I'm literally rewatching the stream. Like, okay, wait. Let me literally watch the stream. Oh, great. Just like me fucking eating noodles. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wait. Keemstar wins. Great. When does it happen? Okay, wait. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I want to like hear what happened. Okay, wait. So I'm trying to like find a word that Alexa thought. Oh. And behind the scenes for a long time, allegedly. So this is like, people always say, like, is this surprising? No.
Here's something I found on the web.
What? There was no trigger word. But she was like, here's your shopping or something like that. And allegedly. So this is like, people always say, like, is this surprising? No.
Here's something I found on
Allegedly. Allegedly.
So this is
Alexa.
like people always say, like, is this surprising? No.
Surprising. Surprising.
Here's something I
Alexa.
found on the web.
There's no fucking way. I'm turning that bitch off. Alexa, your ass is getting turned off.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Uh-huh, now she doesn't know things. Now she doesn't know things. Isn't that funny? Uh-huh. So anyway, I have no idea what I was talking about before that because someone said, shut up, my one's going off. Alexa, play Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again.
Here's Oops, I
Shh,
Did It Again
Alexa.
Remastered.
Not you, turn off. If I made your Alexas play it, that's free. But then I'm sure I fucking turned it off again because I need to. I didn't think my one was going to go off. Not guards, hunting ghosts. Yeah, they never miss a live stream here. They never miss a live stream. Oh my god, my nose is running because the curry was hot curry that was in the noodles. Oh my fucking god. That's intense. I'm not doing anything for Halloween but resting after 31 days of daily uploads. I'm burnt out. Oof. I don't know how you're doing that. 31 days of daily videos. Yeah, you'll deserve that sleep. I don't care. This song slays. Oops, I Did It Again is a great song. Seen it live, but I saw Britney move on stage while it played from the CD. So I saw it live. I love you, Mary. Me on the way to the kitchen to make noodles. I would. They were good. Did anyone watch Garrett's ghost hunting video? Did anyone? I didn't even know he was like back to like regularly uploading. New tattoo plans. I want to get tattoos. If you have a tattoo, anybody let me know what it is and where it is. I want to get new ones, but I'm just too nervous to reach out to my artists. Again, just because like getting booked in and availability is like stressful. And I just don't know where I'm gonna put them all. If I could get a tattoo tomorrow and I had like the entire day session, I would get all of the ones I want. Oh, I need to put on my pimple patch. I watched it while studying. They do a bunch of ghost hunting things. So do people enjoy Garrett's video? Like, what's the vibe of it? Like, I just haven't seen like spooky content on YouTube. Oh my god, those spicy noodles, they're like killing me. They're like making me all congested too. If anyone has seen like spooky content on YouTube recently, I don't know where you're seeing it because I'm not seeing it. It's like it doesn't get recommended to me anymore. And whenever I go looking for it, there's not many new ones in any way. Got matching tattoos with my mom and sister. She passed February 2020. It's a music note. I'm sorry to hear that, but also that's such a beautiful thing for all three of you to do. Sam and Kobe. Hear that. Garrett got a makeover. Oh, like the Texas video with Shane Dawson? That's fun. Spooky like scary or spooky like Halloween? Spooky like, I have no idea what y'all mean by like horror videos. Because I think of like Shane and Garrett's videos where it's like not even scary, but they're trying to make you, like stupid kind of stuff. Like, we're going to go in this room for 30 minutes and la la la, like that kind of stuff. But I do love I like exploring like an old antique shop kind of video. After I saw Shane do it with Bunny, I actively searched out like good videos based on the same thing, and I did enjoy them. I think they were really interesting. I feel like I'm the only straight dude that watches your content, LOL. Well, I am an ally to you being straight. I support you. Wow, okay. So y'all are saying that the videos exist. I'm going to look them up, actually, because I do want to watch them. I really want to get into that kind of content again because I'm rewatching Halloween movies right now, and I'm very much so enjoying them. Okay, I've written that down. Okay, what I will say is I really, really, really want to go to the bathroom. And I'm also going to let the dogs out of my friend's room and let them go out to the bathroom as well. So I'm going to take them downstairs. So I am going to end the stream right now, but I really appreciate you being here. This was really fun. I think we've been on here for like 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and like a bit. I don't know. This has been so fun to come on here and talk. I really enjoy these live streams, and I also enjoy the longer ones. There'll be new videos on here tomorrow and new videos on my main channel tomorrow. I am going to say goodbye to you and thank you for being here. Good night, everyone. And if it is the morning, good morning. I love you all, and I will see you very soon. It's been fun. Okay, thank you. Bye.